Hey, Brian Beckcom at VB Attorneys. A lot of people want to know, we hired you now. What's the next steps? Like, once we've hired you, what do you do next? And I always like to say, the more clarity you have, less anxiety you have. And anytime somebody is involved in a legal case, especially if it's your first time, there's going to be some anxiety. And so what I like to do, and what all the lawyers and personnel at VB Attorneys like to do, is we like to explain to you exactly what happens next. So generally speaking, when you hire us, here's what happens. Step one, immediate investigation. We talk with you. We map out the different things that we need to prove to win your case. We immediately figure out where the potential evidence is, and we put together a strategy essentially instantly. After that, step two, preserving the evidence. That involves a lot of different things, like there's preservation of evidence letters where you have to say certain things, cite certain law, you have to send it to certain people in a certain amount of time, has to cover certain things. It's very technical, but we do that. We might send all sorts of different preservation of evidence experts, reconstructionists, photographers, videographers, engineers, people like that. We try to secure any digital data. Nowadays in 2025, digital data is a big deal. In fact, it may be the biggest deal in the case. Black boxes, cell phones, iPads, computers, there's cameras, CCTVs everywhere, scene and equipment inspections, paper documents, which are less common now but still exist. We're trying to get all of that. Step three, most of the time there's insurance involved in these kind of things. We try to protect you from the games that these insurance companies play. The calls go through us. There's no recorded statement to anybody without us there. And even so, we probably wouldn't allow it. That's for the court proceedings. And then step four, we help coordinate any care you may need from a medical standpoint, from a psychological standpoint, from an economic standpoint. If you're injured, you're going to have medical treatment. You're going to have wages and stuff like that. If you've lost a loved one, you're going to have funeral issues. You're going to have all sorts of heirship issues, potentially probate issues. If you're a business person, you're going to have economic and financial issues you're going to have to address, and we help you through all of that stuff. At that point, what we're usually going to do is we're going to start building your case. We're going to start putting the story together with all of the evidence that we've collected. We're going to start hiring really high-quality experts to help us prove the more technical aspects of your case. We're going to be taking depositions where we ask witnesses under oath what happened. And then we're going to put together a trial plan based on all this work. The most important thing, though, is you're going to know what's happening in your case. You're going to want to know why it's happening. And that's how we turn all this chaos that we get into an actual legal plan that can result in a good case for you. If you need answers today, call VB Attorneys. Don't sign anything from the insurance company or anybody else without having it looked at by a lawyer first. That's a little bit of advice to you. Again, any questions at all, feel free to give us a call.